What's up, everybody? So I have some big news for the channel today. Also, if you see the title, you probably already know what it is. But we have been graciously accepted into the Whaling Sands Draft League, the WSDL. So we are a replacement coach, but we didn't just, take over somebody else's team and try to rework it however we wanted to do it. We actually, that team was completely disbanded, and we have now taken over our own team, and we got to draft from the pool that was left. And I was very, very pleased with what I had to pick up from. I was not in any way felt like I was shafted because I didn't get to draft immediately and all that stuff. So we will be taking over in what I believe is week 5. And hopefully we can just keep the momentum going for the record that was before me. And so I want to go over my team. Like I said, very pleased with who I was able to draft. We are the Georgetown Goomies, and I am so excited and so thankful to be able to bring this kind of content to the channel. So I will go over my team first, kind of where I'm bringing everybody. This is what I'm bringing to my battle this week. You will see that hopefully sometime. Well, you'll be seeing this video sometime on the weekend, I do believe. But we are having the battle in the middle of the week. So what would have been my number one draft pick anyway. I'm super high on this Pokemon. I think he's one of the best, if not the best, Pokemon in VGC currently, and that is our Incineroar. We have nicknamed him the Great One from The Rock, obviously. He is Terra Grass holding a citrus berry. Very, very common set. We are going to do Fake Out Flare Blitz, knock off Parting Shot with Intimidate. Super excited for this guy. We are definitely adamant. We are attack invested and just kind of spreading the love on the other stats. Next up, also Incineroar was very cheap. I figured he would have been in the first top tier, but he was in that secondary tier, which I mean, it was just a point off, but still to be able to maybe have that point go into one of my lower ones that, I may have needed was just, I mean, it's always nice to have. So, yeah, he was a little bit cheaper than I was expecting him to be, and I'm so thankful for it. Speaking of the secondary person that I thought would be a little bit more expensive, we have Baba Yaga, the Sneasler, fighting poison, obviously. Terra type is dark, holding the grassy seed that is going to kind of play off who I will be talking about later. With the close combat, Dire, Claw, Protect, Taunt set, Rocking Unburden, definitely speed invested. This right here is our speedy lead. Probably going to try to get it to get some Dire Claws off. Definitely want it to be able to take down some walls, physical walls, special walls will be this person's job. So we're going next with our Freya Shiny Sylveon, obviously fairy type with the Terra type fire, rocking the Assault Vest. We're doing the Assault Vest set. Super pumped to have this Pokemon. I'm a very physical type Pokemon trainer. I have come to learn that in my prep up to this. I do enjoy physical type Pokemon, physical type attackers. So to have one of the hardest hitting special attackers in the game is also something I'm very happy to have. Speaking of, we have the Pixelate ability, which is with Hyper Voice, Quick Attack, Shadow Ball, and Terra Blast. Now, Terra Blast, obviously, we could have the Fire type when we go to the Fire Terra, but a straight Terra Blast 80 base, I do believe, Pixelate Fairy type move is just dummy. It's a great move. Now we are special attack and speed invested, if I'm not mistaken. No, sorry, defense invested with a little bit of speed. So I'm very excited. I think Sylveon is going to low key be one of my unsung heroes. I think she's really going to pull through. Now this next one is somebody I have not used since Sun and Moon, and it is Orangoru. Normal psychic with the grass type Terra. He is Bobby Knight, and the reason obviously being is because he instructs, right? He's the coach. He's the guy, right? So he is the captain of this team. He is the leader. He is the one that is telling everybody what to do. And I cannot wait to use Instruct on people. That was so fun using Instruct on Torkoal, and just having all that go down in Sun and Moon was really, really good. He is rocking the Mental Herb, again, Grass Terra type. So for this week, I'm running Thunderbolt, Instruct, Protect, and Trick Room. There's a reason I'm running Thunderbolt, which we will get into momentarily. And also, to keep him from flinching and being affected by Intimidate, we do have the Inner Focus ability on him. Next up is Empoleon, Water Steel and I put the Fairy type Terra on him. He is my speedy boy. He is Choice Scarfed as well. Flash Cannon, Flip Turn, Hydro Pump, and Terra Blast. I don't see a whole lot of reason why I would ever click Hydro Pump unless it was just absolutely needed to, especially with Choice Scarf. So, I brought it just for some coverage, just for a really, really, really strong move. And then obviously the competitive is his ability. Just for all the intimidators out there that want to try to lower his stats, giving him a special attack boost on any time they try to do that is just insanely good. Especially for a cheap mon that Empoleon was. And now for Baba Yaga's best friend, we have Shady P the Thwacky. Now, I named this after Shady Penguin because this is who my inspiration was for. I saw Thwacky was there. He is cheap Rillaboom. He is discount Rillaboom, and I'm still here for it. With the Water Terra type, obviously holding the Eviolite. Fake Out, Grassy Glide, Knockoff, and U-Turn. Now, the only thing I think Shady did Wood Hammer, and I'm doing Knockoff. I'm not a huge fan of Wood Hammer, especially on Thwacky. It's just not really what I'm trying to do. But he is rocking the Grassy Surge, especially bulk. We put a lot of HP investment. We put some attack investment and some speed investment as well. And then my low key, I think this guy is going to be a potential big time sweep. My next pick was for Ralligator, water type, obviously with the Terra type poison, holding the citrus berry that can be altered soon, before maybe something like that. But I think I'm going to hold on to Citrus right now. Very, very, very heavily attack based and speed based. He has Crunch, Dragon Dance, Ice Punch, and Liquidation with the ability Sheer Force. Now, that is going to make all of these attacking moves that much better because honestly, I don't care about flinches with Crunch. If he's hitting somebody with Crunch, I want them to go down. The only time I'm clicking Crunch is if it's super effective against the other person anyway, so I would rather have that little bit of extra boost than I would having the ability to flinch. D-Dance obviously raises our attack and our speed, and then Ice Punch, I don't care if I freeze, it's 15% anyway, I want the extra boost, and then Liquidation, if I'm hitting as hard as I can with Liquidation, I don't really care about the ability to lower their defense because I would rather have it in one turn than 2 because I dropped your defense, right? And then my diamond in the rough. This is the guy I think who's going to be a little bit of a workhorse. It is Cloyster, the Broom. Oh, by the way, sorry. For Alligator's nickname is Haterade, just because he's a gator. Love it. Anyway, the Broom, who is going to be my sweeper, I guess. Cloyster, Water Ice. I put the Ghost Terra type on him. I couldn't really decide on what I wanted to do. He is Focus Sash, so I did not want there to be Fake Out pressure or any of that type of stuff to be there because he is a physical wall. He is a huge physical wall. But his special defense is paper, wet paper. So I really put the Focus Sash on him to hopefully kind of guarantee a hit regardless of what we do, right? He does have Icicle Sphere, Liquidation, Protect, and Shell Smash. Icicle Sphere obviously for skill link, which he has. Liquidation because he's a high heavy attacker, heavy physical attacker. Protect to maybe keep also, so I don't have to burn a Focus Sash or burn a Terra. I can protect into the Fake Out, and then Shell Smash should be for obvious reasons. Now, if the Protect seems to work, I kind of want to switch this Focus Sash for the mirror, not mirror, The herb that brings all his stuff back after he shell smashes. But anyway, that's Cloister. He is my low key sweeper, and I think he's going to be really good in my matchup this week. Uh, then next up, we have Envy, the Flygon, ground dragon, obviously. I will also put the Terra type of poison on him. Now, Flygon is a physical attacker, 9 times out of 10. I have a lot of physical attackers. Flygon's special attack is not that much lower than his physical. So we are going choice specs special Flygon. I think this is going to really throw people for a loop. Especially if we go, I think it's timid. Going timid, having that high speed, low attack, especially Bug Buzz just for some coverage. Dragon Pulse, Earth Power, and U-Turn. Earth Power is really going to be. I have a lot of ground types, not ground types, excuse me. Steel types kind of wall me. So I'm really hoping that Flygon and the Earth Power, like this is strictly an Archulodon like counter. I have a lot of trouble with Archulodon, and I know Archulodon is in this league. It's not in my matchup, but it is in this league. But I really wanted to run a special Flygon just to kind of throw people off. But yes, also rocking the levitate ability, so poison, I still get that ground immunity. And then I have my coverages as well. And last but not least, we have the Dark Flying, the mascot, the legendary Eric Draven, Honchkrow. Rocking the Dark Terra type. I'm also going to give it. I don't know what item I'm giving him yet. I'll probably have it in the description, or I'll have it, when I pull this up or whatever. But we have Foul Play, Night Slash, Tailwind, and Aerial Ace. Now, Foul Play, obviously using the attack stat of somebody else, and it being stab is phenomenal. Night Slash, high crit ratio, being stab, phenomenal. Tailwind, obvious reasons. Aerial Ace, can't miss. Mid-level attack, on mid-level attack on something like that. Gave him Jolly, so we're going to be speed, low special attack. I really want to I want this team to be as fast as possible right now. Even though I have a Trick Room setter, comparing stats to my next or to my first opponent, everything but one outspeeds a third of my team. So even if we had to go the Trick Room route, we could still do that. Obviously, Sneasler doesn't particularly like that, but if I'm in a Trick Room setting and I have a Sneasler on me anyway, then I believe I have more problems than I know what to do with anyway. But anyway, that is our team. We will go over now the and that is the team. So who we're going up against today is Scarlett, is the coach of the Ohio Ogrepons. She has a pretty solid team. Alolan Ninetales, Volcarona, Gudra, Corviknight, Glamora, Rotom Wash, Morpeko, Lucario, Alchemy, and Dolliv. I really, really, really expect Alolan Ninetales, Volcarona, Gudra, Corviknight, Glamora, and Rotom Wash. I don't expect Morpeko, Lucario, Alchemy, or Dolliv to come. So I'm rocking Thunderbolt on Oranguru. That is strictly for Corviknight, and a little bit of Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash, I'm also very, very, very okay with pretty much anything else, like my grass type. If I have to bring Thwacky, I'm cool with Thwacky. I know it has Levitate, probably what it's running. Sylveon, Oranguru, both are very very thick in the special defense side. Alolan Ninetales, I'm not too worried about it. I've got Sneasler, I've got Cloyster, I've got just a bunch of things that hit physically that I'm not too concerned about. Empoleon as well for the steel type, and it being fairy. Incineroar again as well. The fairy does hurt against Incineroar, but there's always ways to work around it. Volcarona, any of my water types. Feraligatr loves to see Volcarona coming, especially if we can get faster than it. Maybe set up a D-Dance, get Tailwind behind it. Honchkrow likes Volcarona as well if I can get faster than it. Again, the Tailwind being the thing there. Goodra, Flygon. Cloyster, just be faster than it. Hit it physically. Let's call it a day. Corviknight, again, that's going to be Oranguru mostly because I tell you what, Corviknight is my big scare in this game. I need a way to hit it, especially, and actually something that works. Because obviously the steel flying type just kind of keeps it, from being hit too bad physically. I mean, we could pop off with some close combat, maybe, but that would be few and far between, I do believe. Glamora, Sneasler, really. Cloyster, or Flygon as well. Cloyster with, its ice typing. Icicle Sphere, we're going to be faster, right, if I can get a Shell Smash off. But yeah, other than that, I don't really see anything more. Pico and Lucario, they kind of just get bodied by whatever ground type I've got out there right now. Alchemy, Sneasler should wash, and then Dolliv is just kind of like that, if it brings it, cool, we'll have to see. But yeah, that is the matchup. So we will get into the match, and I appreciate all your support. I'll see you over there for some live commentary. Peace. All right, what's going on, guys? So you saw the intro. We are now in our very own VGC League, or we're part of a VGC League, and we are up against Scarlet today. So they're setting the battle rules right now. Our participating team, we are Incineroar with the Citrus Berry. We have, and I had 2 Citrus Berries on my guys, so we have Feraligatr with a Clear Amulet. I decided to bring a Honchkrow with the Life Orb. Cloyster with Focus Sash. I have, since I'm not bringing Thwackey, Grassy Seed wasn't really going to work. So we brought Sneasler with the Key Berry, and then we have Oranguru with the Mental Herb. So we are going to go ahead and get this thing started. Now, Oranguru, he definitely wants to get in here where there's nobody really there's nobody slower than him, just about. I would venture to say the closest one, well, besides Dolliv, who I don't foresee coming to this match, right? I foresee Alolan Ninetales, Volcarona, Goodra, Corviknight, Glamora, Rotom Wash. That's who I see coming. Morpeko does not like half my team. With Sneasler, and it's exactly who they brought. Okay, so Alolan Ninetales really kind of, I don't want to say hinders the team, but I'm definitely thinking of the Alolan Ninetales Volcarona start. And if that is the case, I think we go Sneasler, and I think we go Feraligatr. So Feraligatr, Sheer Force, even fully defensive invested, one-shots Volcarona. And I think it was like easy 200%, right? Corviknight, I'm going to bring Incineroar in the back. And then I think we go Cloyster for Goodra protection. Also Glamora here. Oranguru, we're going to see. I'm not bringing my Tailwind or my Trick Room Setter, which could be a problem. Low-key. But we're just going to see. I don't get nervous, but I'm definitely like, we're gonna see what we got. Corviknight, Glamora. So this was definitely not the start that I thought I was gonna see. We are faster than both. So I think we taunt. Do we taunt here, or do I just CC? Right? Do we taunt, or do I just CC? Because Toxic Debris is coming up, right? Let's CC Corviknight, and let's go ahead and Liquidation the Corviknight as well. Let's double into the Corviknight slot. Didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Glamora might be faster than... Yeah. Yeah. Bye, Sneasler. It was a crit for a little BM. I think that's a 100% kill anyway. Liquidation might take him out. Sheer... Oh my gosh, this thing is beefy. There's the tailwind. Yeah, that's a problem. Lefties. Okay. Very defensive. Very defensive set. So let's go here then. Earth Power's still a thing. I'm not faster. It doesn't matter, though. Let's go here. Let's go here. So we get the Intimidate off. Mirror Armor goes on to me. That's fun. Okay. This is information. This is 1,000% an information set. Let's fake out here. And... I think Liquidation is my strongest move. At 85. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Good protect. Good protect. We fake out. Just to get some pressure on. It was a crit. There's the Toxic Debris. We no longer have Sneasler to kind of get. Rocky Helmet, too. Okay. Don't really know what to do here. This Corviknight having leftovers and being full bulk is a problem. I thought Liquidation would do way more than that. So I feel I predict the Earth Power here. And then let's Sheer Force Liquidation into Glamora. Because now Glamora gets a kill too. Glamora gets her kill. His kill, whatever it is. Go Terra Grass for the... I don't think Corviknight's going to have any type of... It might have Brave Bird. Earth Power. We're good. We're Gucci. We are Gucci. You turn into me, which is completely fine. I don't think she has anything that wants to take a Flare Blitz. Rotom Wash or Goodra would be it. But even then, she has to know I have my Maytag. Okay, it's Rotom Wash. That's hilarious. And we kill. Second layer of Toxic Debris. I don't have a Rapid Spinner. And it's unfortunate. Non-stab Crunch, though. This Flare Blitz is not going to hurt at all. And that thing is thick. Thing is thick. We have Cloyster in the back. The Tailwind should be about done. I think we got two turns left to Tailwind. Brings back out Corviknight. So yeah, we Flare Blitz here. I think we Crunch here. Or no. We Liquidation. No, you have. I know you have Volt Switch. And that's exactly what it's coming into. I don't think you take it at this point in time. I don't think you take it. Unless you go Ghost type. Please be Ghost type. Fairy type. Crap. definitely an information round. Yep, that's gonna kill. The crits, man. The crits. Ah, I knew this Corviknight was going to be a problem. I kind of feel like I have to bring Oranguru next, even though it's a 3-co. Flare Blitz does enough, I think, even with the defensive investment. It's got to be defense HP invested. Atlas is coming out. Volcarona. U-turn there. Corviknight's just coming right back. Citrus procs. But I will say this, though. We do get a guaranteed hit. And the Focus Sash is unfortunately going to be taken care of. Because of what's about to be a possible... Okay, that one hurt a little bit more. I'm fine with that. Tailwind should peter out. Okay. Alright, so we're back to being faster. And Broom is going to broom right meow. Broom is about to broom right now. Focus Sash is unfortunately gone. That's why I kind of want to run the orb on him. So we're going to knock off on the Volcarona. And I'm going to Liquidation does take it down. It does go down to Liquidation. I don't know what you're running on this thing. Let's take that. I think Icicle Sphere takes you out. Right? No, it doesn't. Maybe it does. Five of them, baby. 5 of them, baby. We're still in this. We're still in this. This Volcarona does not scare me as much as I thought it was going to. Fiery Dance definitely does. Never mind. But I'm faster, right? I'm faster, Liquidation kills, and then it turns into can Cloyster outlast Corviknight, right? Because he can't hit me specially. I'm faster than Volcarona. Liquidation's going to hurt like a mother. I think we still have this in the bag. So Cloyster kills Rotom. Feraligatr kills Lamora. It's fine. Doing it to get the Tailwind up. If I would have just went into that slot. Ironhead kills. No, it doesn't. Oh, we're good. We're fine. If I can outlast this poison, I think we're fine. Because Liquidation is going to go here, and I'm faster. It should kill. Should. Depending on what they're invested in. Depending on what they're invested in. It doesn't kill. Citrus. Okay. Fiery Dance. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Completely fine. Completely fine. So Corviknight has lefties. Corviknight has lefties. Volk. Citrus. I don't know. anything else for that right now. Right? Volcast Citrus. Glamora has Earth Power. And oh, Corv is also Mirror Armor. Corv is also Mirror Armor. Okay. So did not bring the Alolan Ninetales. I don't see her switching anything, so she led Glamora Corviknight. Let's do this. Feraligatr is straight up the Volcarona, like, answer, right? And Glamora. I don't see Goodra coming. Do I bring Bobby Knight instead of Baba Yaga for the Instruct? No, I don't. I don't. Is Glamora faster? Yes. Glamora is faster than everything except for 2 things on my team. Let's go Baba Yaga. I think we run it back. I think we run it back just in a different setting. I think we run it back just in a different spot. Okay, same lead. Same lead. So I'm going to fake out here and Liquidation. We're going to get rid of Glamora right off rip. Because Glamora, she's smart. She's smart. Double Protect. Gets rid of the fake out. Gets rid of the fake out. Could have set up a D-Dance, because Tailwind's coming, right? Tailwind is definitely coming. I think we go right back into this. I think we Flare Blitz the Corviknight, and then... because it is 1,000% going to be... Corviknight's slower, right? Corviknight is not slower than Incineroar. It is slower than Feraligatr, but it is not slower than... It don't matter, he's using Tailwind, right? But I don't want the Tailwind to get up. And I think there's just no other way besides Tailwind going up. It's going to Earth Power. It's going to Earth Power. It would be goofy not to, right? Yeah. Yeah, it would be completely goofy not to. That sucks. Okay, we get rid of the... That is Baba Yaga's main op. I'm completely fine with that. That is Baba Yaga's main op. There's the Tailwind. I can withstand some Tailwind, especially with Incineroar on the field. Okay, that hurt. That's good. We're good with that. Didn't proc the Citrus. I don't think there's a whole lot that they can do. The Tailwind up is going to suck. But I think we're going to be fine. Okay, there's Maytag. Maytag is definitely Volt switching into Feraligatr. So, I say we run Flare Blitz black back. And then we switch, hard switch into Baba Yaga to soak up this poison. And hopefully we can take a Volt switch. If I would have known how special her team is, which I should have, I probably would have switched this Key Berry into something completely different. Instead of a physical move, it would have been a special move. I was trying to be cheeky to get Unburdened to set off. Corviknight uses Protect. That is tragic. Volt switch. We're fine. Can't take a hit to save your life, but we do have Protect. If you have Atlas, the fire is going to hurt. So I think we switched to Cloyster here. No, we don't switch to Cloyster here at all. No, we don't. That boy couldn't take a sneeze from special defense. So we switch into Feraligatr. And then I think we protect. No, he's going Fiery Dance into that. Let's Dire Claw. I don't know what Corviknight's trying to do, but let's Dire Claw. I know you're Fiery Dancing into that slot. You have to be. Please be Grass. Okay. Trying to get the stab, extra stab on Fiery Dance. Just fine. Oh! Might have killed him. Yep. Man, Sneasler is not doing anything. I'm cool with U-turn. Because all that did was kind of put a slight damper onto what I'm trying to do now. Especially with Tailwind being up. I have no priority either. So this Volt Switch is hurting whoever it goes into. But here's the thing. Can... Volt Switch is... It is so special it hurts. I think that loses me the game, to be honest with you. Switch into here. And then I have Protect. See what Fiery Dance goes. Oh, you go. Okay. All right. That's fine. Because you're Volt switching into Haterade. No, you Volt switch into Cloyster. Tailwind Peter's out. Now we're Gucci. We fake out here. We Liquidation here. Cloyster probably goes down, but not without fake out. Good move. Because you're definitely going Tailwind, right? Liquidation's going to hurt. Not as much as I wanted it to. Oh, I forgot it. They're Focus Sash! Am I faster than a Volcarona? I am not even close. I am not even close to faster than a Volcarona. Unless it's not speed invested. We switch here, go into Feraligatr. And then we liquidation. Right. But we already know that he's faster. Because the Tailwind's coming out. You have a Maytag in the back. I gotta put as much damage as I can on you. You might even protect with Corviknight here. Just to get the Tailwind up. Oh, nope, U-turn. Okay, so Maytag's coming back out. I'm speed invested. I highly doubt you are. I'm speed invested and I highly doubt you are. You are definitely the bigger threat. Let's see what you do here. Right? Let's see how this goes down. God, it's Bulk City. Wait, Feraligatr's faster? I did not know that. That is not a speed-invested Volcarona. That is not a speed-invested Volcarona at all. Corviknight comes back out, and unfortunately, we just lose. We just lose. Because of a Terra Grass. Oh, no. No. We fake out here. And then let's see what we can get accomplished. You already protected with Atlas, so fine. I'll take a fake out on that. You don't have Tailwind up. It's not gonna be enough. It's gonna live on one. No, it's not. Oh, it's down. It's down. It's down. I'm not faster because I didn't Shell Smash. Oyster got 2 kills. It's just gonna Volt Switch, but I'm faster. So we'll have to see what it does. That's the only thing I can do. I can't really do much else. Not enough. Citrus procs. She does very well at protecting that Atlas, for sure. Fiery is going into, yeah, smart play. Smart play. I was so... GG's. Good game, Scarlett. Thank you for welcoming me to VGC in a most profound way. So we go 0-2. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. But no, this is fun. I do like it. I do like the aspect of playing best of 3, right? So yeah, that was fun. Thank you, Scarlett. So you guys will get this weekend. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I promise to get better. So my prep needs to be, I now know what I need to do to prep a little bit. I was pretty confident, if you heard in the first part of the video, I was pretty confident about what she was bringing, and I still couldn't do anything about it. I knew Corviknight was going to be a problem, and he definitely was the problem. So yeah, but anyway, again, thank you all so much. God bless you all. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.